Morning, it's Sunday again. It's time for another Nissan Pulsar update. Right, so today we're going to look at debadging the car. It's something I've done on basically every car I've owned really. So we're going to look at taking the Pulsar badging off the back, and I'm going to see if I can get the hamburger badge on, but I don't know if that's held in with any clips or anything. This is a fairly easy one that anyone can do really. All you need for this is a heat gun or a hairdryer. That's to loosen up the badges. Some fishing line or dental floss. That's to basically saw the badges off. And then a bit of hand polish and glue and tar remover, because there'll be sticky pads left, so some residue. Clean that off and then just polish it up after. So we'll have a quick look now. Right, so first of all you want to make sure the area is clean, so obviously everything around the badge, just get a good wash. If you want to, just get like a paintbrush or something, you know, really clean it up. You don't want to cause any unnecessary scratches or anything like that. Once it's all clean, it doesn't really matter too much if it's dry or not. The heat gun or the hairdryer is going to dry that out. If you're going to be using a heat gun, just use it on the lowest setting, and you don't want too much heat for too long. Just keep it held way back. If you're using a hairdryer, it can go a bit more. If you've got neither, boiling water or just leave it out in the sun. Doesn't matter too much if you can't get it hot. All the heat's doing is basically loosening the adhesive behind it. So we'll crack on. So the badge, it'd be fairly warm, but if you go too much, you're going to cause the paint to blister and bubble up. So if you're really unsure about using heat near paint, just don't. Just skip to this step basically. So yeah, you want to grab some dental floss. And what we're going to do from here, grab the two ends and tie them together. I've done it before where you wrap ends around your finger and basically cut the blood supply off to your fingers. You just grab two ends, that way, got a loop. So what you want to do now is just saw. So that's it, it's literally as easy as that by sewing off. You do get this residue left behind. Got another little trick for that, and I'll show you that in a moment. So yeah, one nice trick for removing this or any big lumps of tar is get your tar remover. You could just spray it on like that, but on a vertical surface it's just going to roll off. So your best trick is either some tissue, some toilet roll or thin kitchen towel. You just blob that over, then spray it on quite well. It will actually, or it should, stick. What I'm going to do here, tear some off. So yeah, we'll just leave that for a few minutes soaking, and then hopefully that'll just peel right off. Right, so this has had a few minutes soaking now, and this should easily peel off now. You can just dry the area. In fact, see it just coming off. All you want to do is just roll it with your thumb or your finger, and it should just easily peel off. Yeah, that's it. Literally as easy as that. So what you want to do now is just clean up the area, just make sure there's no scratches. I don't think there is, to be honest. Sometimes you'll find you may, depends how aggressive you are. If you're rushing, you don't take your time, you will scratch the paint around it, so you're going to need to polish it. If you just take your time like this, no need to polish. So I think I'll be leaving this until until the next give it a detail and just get polished then really. So I'm not sure if you'll see this, but when it's wet and drying, you can see where the badges used to be. I'm not sure how well it's going to show up on the camera. So around here you've got the S, which I think you can just see the top there. That, like I said, you're going to notice it now, but if you polish it, you'll not notice that. And that is just because, well, the badge has been there. On extreme, older cars, you will get it. It's because of the fade from the sun around the badge. In this case, the car's like 3-4 months old. That's, it's just there. It's just markings from the badge. So we'll sort that out when we come around to polishing it. But that's only because it's wet. From a distance, you ain't gonna see that. So yeah, that's it. That's how we debadge a car then. Like I said, nice and straightforward. Anyone can do that. There's not even a need for machine polishing there. As long as you just take your time. You're not going to scratch the car. Yes, you may be able to see where the letters were after, and that's the bit you're probably going to need some machine polish. That all depends how much it, how OCD you are, how anal you are. Some people will never notice that. On older cars, you will. So especially things like the red Vauxhalls from years ago, the Mark IV Aston and stuff, they were renowned for fading in the sun. So what you're going to have there is pink paint and bright red where the letters were, because they were protected from the sun, obviously, from the old badges. Like I said, that one, it's 3 months old, so it's not really a fade, it's just marks where the badges were, but I'll sort that out when I come around to detailing it again. I'll get a full machine polish, it needs it, it's not had one. So yeah, we'll get onto that. So yeah, if you find this video useful, then hit that like button. If you've not, then feel free to hit that dislike button. Got some more videos coming up, and I've now got a few that I have done, so subscribe, check out the other videos, and if you click that bell icon, you'll get notifications for future videos coming up. So yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll be honest, I've just polished the car. The markings from the badging were doing me head in, so yes, I've just polished them. And yes, you can't see at all where the badges were. Can't see it at all. Nice and easy. It's literally a 5-10 minute job for anyone to do at home. So you want to make your car go faster, take off them badges. Less weight, more speed.